that up. Oh, one person for an unexpected live. Let me clean my... Hold on, I gotta clean my lens so you guys can see me good. Let's see how many people I can get for a unexpected live. I'm gonna wait a minute. Oh, here comes a little one. Let's do this. Hi, Wolfman. Hi. Oh, goodness. She doesn't know who I'm talking to, so she's like, where's the other person you're talking to? I'm gonna tell you guys what I'm doing. Oh, 22. It just went from like 3 to 22. Hi, everyone. Hi. Hey. If you want to hear, this is who I'm talking to right here. The camera. Hey, killer. Hey, look at me. Look, stop. It's kind of weird. Okay. Trying to position this right. I got my dashboard mount. Excuse me. All right. I'm doing an unexpected live right now because I was on the road today driving, and let's see, which should have been, I mean, I'm driving. Where I'm going to is only a few hours away, but the amount of driving that I did that today was like a little over 2 hours, and it took me, it should have only been an hour drive, but it took me a little over 2 hours. Hey, stop. Because, hold on 1 second. Let's see if I can. No, I didn't want to do that. The reason why is because there's a bad windstorm in this whole entire area. So, the interstate that I was driving on, it's like 75 miles per hour on the interstate is what you're supposed to go. And, I'm trying to see. Nope. Can't do that. Oh well. Yeah, so I only, whenever I'm driving, I never go 65 miles per hour in my Jeep. But I was having to go like 45, 50 miles per hour on the interstate when it's a 75 mile per hour interstate. And every time a truck would go to pass me, I would almost swerve off the road. So the winds got worse and worse and worse. So I ended up having to find a truck stop, and I have pulled over at a truck stop right now. And I looked up the winds, and the winds are 30 to 35 mile per hour winds. Now, you guys know I have a lifted Jeep, and not only do I have a lifted Jeep on big tires, I also have those hard cases up there, which make my Jeep even taller. So whenever wind gusts hit my Jeep, it's like a kite. So yeah, I had to pull over. It was pretty scary. And it looks like the wind will not stop until tonight. So looks like Sarah might be staying overnight at a truck stop for the very first time. I've never slept at a truck stop before, but I'm kind of in the middle of nowhere, and the nearest town is 30 miles away. And I looked up camping in this area, and also like free camping in this area, and there really isn't a lot of like free camping or camping in this area. There's an RV park, but the RV park had pretty bad reviews, and I don't know. I mean, I'm a full-time traveler. It's about time for me to experience staying at a truck stop overnight, I guess. Can we call the nearest town and have them send pizza to you? Oh, Mobile Tech, that's very nice. Well, this truck stop that I'm at actually has a Subway here. So, I'll be able to just go get me a little Subway sandwich. So that's good. It actually has a Subway and a Chester's chicken, but, I don't know about Chester's chicken. I think a Subway would be better. So, so yeah. Is there pizza at the truck stop? No, it's just a Subway and Chester's chicken. So yeah. I don't like driving at night. Um, and the winds are supposed to go on till nighttime. I even looked up the weather for the town that's 30 minutes away. It's the same thing. The wind is pretty bad. 30 minutes away too in that town. And then I looked up the town that's after that town, and it's pretty much the whole area. Is that my hand drum behind me? It is. Yes. I got another drum when I was in Quartzsite. So my other drum that I originally had was it's really big, and so I ended up having to leave it at my aunt's house because it's just so big, and it took up so much room inside of my Jeep. And as you guys know, I only have so much space in the Jeep. So ever since I've left that drum at my aunt's house, I have really missed that drum, because when I play this drum right here, it's kind of like a form of meditation for me. So, like, I like to listen to my soothing music, and then I play my drum with it, and it's just like a form of meditation. So, in Quartzsite, the vendors they had down there, one of the vendors had these little drums, and this one's a little bit smaller than my big one that I had. And the asking price they were giving for this drum, the guy actually ended up giving me a deal on this drum, so I got it cheaper than what they were asking for. So I got this drum like on a steal. So, and now I'm happy, because now when I'm out in the middle of nowhere camping and I play my music and I get to drum, you know, so it's very soothing for me to do that. So yeah, I got my drum. You bring a tambourine with you to drum circles? That's cool. Yeah, it seems like it's pretty windy everywhere. I just talked to my aunt in Texas, and she said they're getting really bad winds there too. So I'm not in Texas. I'm far away from Texas. So yeah, I'm bored sitting at this truck stop. So I figured I'd do a live. This is going to be interesting, staying overnight at a truck stop if I stay here. So it's going to be loud with all the trucks. That's why I've never stayed at a truck stop, is because I feel like I wouldn't get a lot of sleep with all the trucks coming in and out. Like, I'm not worried about safety issues, because I have 2 alarms on my Jeep, and I have protection. So I'm definitely not scared of safety reasons. It's the sound. So just got on here, not caught up. So I'm stuck at a truck stop right now because I was driving and the wind is extremely bad. 30 to 35 mile per hour winds. So yeah, I'm coming from, I can't tell you guys where I'm coming from because I never give out my location. But the next couple of videos, I got one video coming out tomorrow. You guys will see what it's about. It's nothing like crazy or anything, but it's something that I have coming up that you guys have to help me with. So that video will be out tomorrow. And then the next video that's coming out, it will tell you where I was just at. Michelle, I don't give out my location where I'm at, but when you guys see where I was just at, it's pretty exciting why I was there and why I drove all the way there. So I'm excited for you guys to see that and hear that news. I've always had good luck with truckers, and they treat the ladies real well. Well, I'm not gonna, I don't think I'm gonna go make friends with any of the truckers. I think I'm good on that. But yeah. Why not volunteer for something if you're bored? Rocket Knight, I said I'm bored right now because I'm stuck at a truck stop because I can't drive right now because I'm going through 30 to 35 mile per hour winds. That's why I'm bored. I don't think they have anything here at this truck stop for me to go volunteer and do. So, oh, somebody's birthday. Happy birthday, Dave Butler. Happy birthday. My little one's sitting in my lap staring at me. Is everybody? Hi, Catherine. Hi. Hello, everyone. Hi. Oh, God. Somebody just pulled up beside us. Little one's going to start barking. Oh, no. So, yeah, so that's why I'm bored. Because I'm stuck at a truck stop. Gregory, thank you. I will go inside and talk to the people that work here at the Love's Truck Stop and ask them where a good place is for me to park the Jeep. Be like, hey, can I just set up in the parking lot? I'm going to pull my awning out and my chair and my camping stove. And I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do that. But I will ask them where I'm supposed to park and, for overnight. But who knows? Maybe the weather will change in the next couple hours. I mean, it doesn't look like it according to the weather that I looked up. But if it changes, then yes, I'll get back on the road because I'm only 2 hours away, I believe. Yeah, I'm only 2 hours away from the next place that I'm going to. So I'm not that far away, and I was hoping I could make it, but just, you guys get it. For safety reasons, I couldn't do it. I don't want to flip my Jeep with these winds, and I definitely don't want to injure anybody else on the interstate because I get into an accident because I'm not supposed to be driving in high winds, so, yeah, it's smart. I'm smart. I know when I'm supposed to pull over. You rolled your slides out at Love's? That's funny. Is there a laundromat nearby? What? What? Why would I need to go to a laundromat, Carrie? I just did my laundry like not too long ago. I'm literally in the middle of nowhere, and like this is the only thing that this truck stop in this area right here. It's the only thing that I saw off the exit. So yeah. Oh, thank you, Desert Deb. Everybody say hi to Desert Deb. Thank you. How come I can't? I don't know. So yeah, just chilling at a Love's truck stop. Yay. So, how's everybody else doing? Truck stops have laundry, but not always clean. Yeah, I just did laundry not too long ago, so I'm good on the laundry. Catherine O'Con, it was nice meeting you in Tacopa. If you guys don't recognize Catherine O'Con's name, she's been a long time subscriber to the channel. And she actually came out to Tacopa to come meet me. So it was exciting getting to meet her, especially knowing that she's been a long time subscriber. So it's pretty awesome. It was awesome putting faces to a lot of names at the meet and greet in Tacopa. That was pretty cool. Yes, Warren, me and little one are good. We're just hanging out at a truck stop. Yay. So, there sure is a bunch of trucks here, though, at this truck stop. Maybe I can go interview some truckers. Just kidding. Do a meet and greet at the truck stop. That's funny. I'll put my banner out around my Jeep and start handing out stickers. When will I be in Death Valley next? Well, my plans kind of changed a little bit. So when I left Tacoma, I had to actually go to another shop in Vegas just to have them completely check out my Jeep. That Jeep might drive better with a different wheel and tire. Use a tall tire, not as wide. So, Pablo, I'm not trying to be rude when I say this, but, a lot of people give their opinions about what I should do with my Jeep, that I need to put smaller tires on it, or I need to do this, I need to do that. So I have had my Jeep for 6 years. I have been on the road traveling. July 1st will be 3 years. I haven't had any issues due to my big tires that I have on my Jeep. I drive very carefully. I don't go over 65 mile per hour. Me having big tires on my Jeep has nothing to do with me traveling. Yes, if I was to put smaller tires on my Jeep, then yeah, I'd probably get better gas mileage. But right now I'm getting anywhere between 16 to 17 miles per gallon with my big tires. I have 37-inch tires, and if I was to downsize to a 35, it's not even that much of a difference in size from a 37 to a 35-inch tire. And I'm not going down to 33s, so it's just not going to happen. So my big tires on my Jeep has nothing to do whatsoever with me traveling. I've been doing it for almost 3 years. I've gone through 20 something states with my 37-inch tires. So I know a lot of guys have a hard time realizing that, yes, I am a girl that drives this big old Jeep, but I know about my Jeep. I know about my Jeep. I worked a whole summer season, by the ways, at a 4x4 shop in Moab. So I know about Jeeps. And that's it. So I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but it gets a little annoying hearing people tell me stuff about my Jeep and that I should do this and should do that and shouldn't do this and shouldn't do that. I'm going to do what I want to do. It's my vehicle. It's my Jeep. And I'm going to keep my Jeep. And for also all the ones that keep telling me I should get a 4Runner or I should get this because Jeeps are not made for traveling, blah, blah, blah. I put a lot of wear and tear on my Jeep from all the traveling. I don't do the crazy off-roading anymore. I go off-roading, but it's not rock crawling or anything. But anybody that's a full-time traveler that travels in their vehicle full-time puts wear and tear on their vehicles. No matter whether it's a Mercedes, a 4Runner, a Bronco, a Jeep, a Kia, you're putting wear and tear on your Jeep when you travel full-time in your vehicle. So we all have our opinions about vehicles, and that's exactly what it is opinions. So, well, thank you, Rocket Knight. Yes, that is true. And then I forgot what I was saying. What was I saying? What was I saying, guys, before I had to explain my Jeep tire situation? It is my Jeep and it's my way. Exactly. Oh, well, I forgot what I was saying. Man, this wind. Let's see if you guys can hear the wind. Let's see. I'm going to roll the window down, see if you guys can hear it. Of course, it kind of stops right now, right when I did that. everyone is entitled to their own opinion. That is totally true. Oh, the Death Valley thing. Thank you, Pamela G. See, somebody was paying attention there. My mind gets distracted. So, sorry. Plans have changed. I had to go back to Vegas when I left Tacoma because I had to go to another shop there because you guys saw what I went through with my Jeep being in and out of the shop, in and out of the shop. And so I was a little upset with the original shop. So I took it to another shop that I know in Vegas. And turns out that I ended up having to get more work done again for the third time on my Jeep. So I was there in Vegas for a couple of days, and then my Jackery, my 1500 watt Jackery that I have that keeps my fridge going, it broke before I got to Tacoma, and it was under warranty, so I had to return it to get a new one. Well, the whole time I was in Tacoma, which was 3 weeks, I was waiting on a new Jackery to arrive there. And so FedEx, it was the whole time the Jackery was sitting in Vegas, which is an hour and a half away from Tacoma. And so FedEx kept telling me it was going to be there this day, then this day, then this day, then this day, then this day. And so I kept waiting and waiting and waiting. Well, I couldn't wait anymore, so then I had to leave. So I had to argue with FedEx, and I had to argue, I didn't argue with Jackery. Jackery, their customer service is very, very great. So Jackery ended up helping me. They're dealing with FedEx about that, and they ended up sending me a new one. So I had to give them one of my friends' addresses out there, and they were sending a new Jackery there. Well, it was supposed to get there in 2 days, and guess what? FedEx was holding it at a warehouse, and it wasn't there in 2 days. So then they kept doing the same thing. Okay, it's going to be there this day, this day, this day. So I ended up having to leave because something fell in my lap, and I had to go and check out this thing that fell in my lap, which you guys will see not in tomorrow's video, but the next video, next Sunday, you guys will see what fell in my lap. So I had to leave, and I had to drive about 7 hours to go check this thing out, and with no Jackery, but I have my Yeti cooler, so I've been using that. And then I was supposed to go back out to Death Valley to go meet Wonder Hussy because we have a few videos planned that we want to do. Me and Wonder Hussy want to try to crunch like 3 different videos out together. So meaning we were going to camp, hang out with each other for like 3 to 4 days and film about 3 different videos. So because I had all this stuff come up, I had to let her know, this truck is on the sidewalk. What is this guy doing? It's a big semi truck. Sorry. What is he doing? Why is he driving on the sidewalk? Oh, I think he's filling gas. Oh, he's filling gas up, like, in the ground. I was like, what is this guy doing? So anyways, so I had to cancel things with Wonder Hussy because all this stuff came up. And we had to put it back, which is fine with her because she ended up having some things come up and she had to get some things done. So now Wonder Hussy is going to meet me somewhere else, so I don't have to drive all the way back out to Death Valley because I have to, yep, he's dropping gas. Yep, that's what he's doing. I was just wondering what he was doing. So, she's actually going to drive down to where I'm at. Well, not where I'm at right now, but where I'm going. She'll be driving and meeting me out there hopefully this weekend. And I just stumbled upon this place actually. And I found this pretty awesome place for us to go film. And in the whole entire area, there's enough for like 4 videos for us to film down there. So, yeah, so she is probably going to come out and meet me this weekend, hopefully. And then, yeah, I don't want to drive all the way back out to Death Valley now after after all this right here. So, hey, I'm talking to 179 people right now, little one. See? I'm talking to 179 people. Hey, we can't bark at every single person. Hey. See, I have nothing to worry about. I have a guard dog. Hey, enough. So, yeah, what is going on? And hello. That is a high level of ignorance. Enjoy while knuckling down the highway. What are you talking about, Pablo? That is a high level of ignorance and joy while knuckling down the highway? Okay. I think you might be bipolar, Pablo. I'm just saying, because some of your comments have been nice and some of them have been kind of weird. So maybe you're going through a bipolar moment right now. But any negative ones that you want to say, go to another channel, not mine. Hey, enough. So, yeah. Hey, stop. Enough. Calm it down. She just wants people to come and pet her. That's all it is. She'll stop growling and barking as soon as they come up and pet her. And then as soon as they stop petting her, she starts growling and barking again. Every single person in the whole entire world could not come up and pet you. So, did you guys know that I'm chilling at a truck stop? This is going to be interesting. So interesting. It's a pretty big truck stop, though. I have to say that. It is pretty big. So, yeah. At least they have a Subway here. That might be my dinner. It is a Love's truck stop, yes. I am at a Love's truck stop. It's the only thing in the area. So, thank God for truck stops. They have food and all that stuff, so. How to deal with the cold. What is your name? Is that, I can't even say that because I think it has a cuss word in it, and I'm not supposed to say cuss words on my channel. So, my blank dragon, that's funny. You'll see tomorrow, the video that I have coming out is about a Q&A that I have coming up. So any questions that you guys want to ask me, feel free to do it in tomorrow's video in the comments. Ask away. The tanker truck gave it. Oh, did you see the Love's truck come pulling through? I forgot you guys can see through this window right here. That's funny. I'm trying to. That's funny, Van. If you can't say things nice, don't say it. Well, you know, some people just don't know how to be nice, I guess. That just shows you what kind of life they have. A negative one. I don't know. Michelle, so if you go to Vegas 4x4 and off-road, they're the best 4x4 shop in Vegas. There's like, I think four or five off-road shops in Vegas, but yeah, Vegas 4x4. So, sure is a lot of trucks. I'm just going to start walking through all the truckers and be like, don't you guys know who I am? I am Wandering Jeepsy. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Stay warm and safe. It's really not that cold here. I mean, it's a little cold because of the wind, but if it wasn't windy, it probably wouldn't be cold. I have a tank top on underneath this sweatshirt, so. So, oh, it's pretty good. 178 of you guys. Did somebody donate $20? Did I miss that? Whoever donated $20, thank you. I'm sorry. I totally missed that somebody donated through Super Chat $20. Thank you. I don't know who that was, but thank you very much. That'll buy me dinner at Subway. It better not be $20, but you know, cost of things have gone up. It wouldn't surprise me if a sandwich is $20 now. I'm just kidding. It was Carrie. Oh, thank you, Carrie. I appreciate that. It'll buy me $20 should buy me my dinner, a sub sandwich, and some chips, and coffee in the morning. But I might make my own coffee because I'm very snobbish about coffee, and I love my coffee. My own coffee. So, boy, this wind is crazy, like so crazy. Well, at least I get to watch this guy put gas in the ground that drove up on the sidewalk. I don't think I've ever watched that before. Sweet onion teriyaki. So I'm actually, believe it or not, I'm actually allergic to onions. I know. It's the worst thing in the world to be allergic to, but I am allergic to onions. So, Sarah's coffee is so good that she should come out with her own coffee to sell. It is good. I love my own coffee. But I didn't make that coffee. So it's a Cafe Bustelo. Where in the world am I now? I can't tell you that. I can tell you I'm at a Love's truck stop. I'm at a Love's truck stop right now because I can't drive anymore. I was on the interstate driving and it's 30 to 35 mile per hour winds, and my Jeep was swerving really, really bad. So when is my Amazon wish list coming back? So I still have my Amazon wish list up. The only things that are on my Amazon wish list right now are just gift cards, because I don't put things on my Amazon wish list unless I absolutely need them, and right now I don't really need anything. So, I mean, there's no point in having anything on my Amazon wish list when I don't need it. I'm not going to just put stuff on there to get stuff. So yeah, the only thing that's on there right now are gift cards, which obviously I can always use gift cards for gas and stuff like that. But when you guys see the video that's coming out on Sunday, shortly after that, I will be having an Amazon wish list. I will be putting some stuff on it probably in about a month, and you guys will know why. Jesus Christ, that was a big gust of wind. I felt like my Jeep just kind of lifted up for a minute. That's crazy. Wonder if I can turn this around so you guys can see the guy putting the gas in the ground. If you guys want to see the guy putting gas in the ground. What? Just wondering if I... Oh, hi, Allison. No, my aunt is going to go check my P.O. box. She's going to go check it sometime this week, so she's been really busy. That's funny, G Keyman. That's right. Which Love's truck stop am I at? Everybody just go to their nearest Love's truck stop and see if you see the Jeep. That's funny. No, I'm not going back to Death Valley anytime soon. He doesn't have plumber's crack. He seems to be fully dressed. That's funny. It's pretty cool to see that. See him doing that. I was completely wondering why he was driving on that sidewalk. I'm like, what is going on? Little one, are we comfy? We might be spending the night at a truck stop. At least we know there's gas here, and food, and drinks, and bathroom. And there might be a little doggy area for you. There's like third person walking by looking at me. They're probably like, why is she like talking to herself in her Jeep? Have I been to the Grand Canyon? I have been to the Grand Canyon a couple of times. I've actually, there's not too many people that can actually say this. So not only have I camped at the Grand Canyon, but I have hiked through the Grand Canyon, and I have also off-roaded, took my Jeep down to the bottom of the Grand Canyon. So I have hiked and driven in the Grand Canyon, the actual Grand Canyon. A group of Jeeps from Vegas, we all drove down to the Grand Canyon, and we had to get permits for this. And we all got permits. We had to stop at an Indian reservation, and one of the Indians took us down to where we were supposed to start the trail into the Grand Canyon. And when we got to the bottom of the Grand Canyon, we all set up camp in our Jeeps and tents. That's when I lived in Vegas. So that was a pretty cool experience. And then another time, it's probably one of my most epic hikes that I've ever done. I used to be a really avid hiker and backpacker before, when I lived in Vegas. And so the hike that I did through the Grand Canyon was 16 miles long. As you guys know, my best friend Jeff, that had pancreatic cancer and passed away, we had planned this hike out before he was diagnosed with cancer. And so me, him, and some other people were all supposed to go do this hike. And Jeff had done this hike before. And then he got diagnosed with cancer, so he couldn't do the hike anymore. So he stayed at the campground while the rest of us went and did the hike for Jeff. And so basically we started up at, I'm probably going to say this wrong, but at the top of South Kebab, whatever. And we hiked all the way down to Phantom Ranch, took a break down there, and then went through Phantom Ranch, the bottom of the Grand Canyon, and then hiked up Bright Angel. It was an all-day hike. We started like at 6 in the morning, and we ended the hike, got back to the top of Bright Angel right when it was turning dark. So that was my most epic hike I've ever done in my life. It was pretty cool. John, where are you at in Arizona, by the ways? Hi, 84 CJ7. I'm assuming you have a CJ7. CJ7s are my favorite model Jeep, by the ways. So if you have a CJ7, you were driving my favorite model Jeep. Yeah, it was pretty awesome taking the Jeeps through there, too. Trying to go back and look at some of the comments. Oh, sorry. Maybe I should do it this way so my hand's not in front of the psh, like that. Where is Indian Bread Rocks? South Arizona? Oh, okay. Cool. Getting my energy to sit in this Jeep. Little one, come say hi to everyone. Don't be so rude. Say hi. I kept trying to look over my finger. That's funny. Woo! I'm just chilling in the Jeep with my mommy, looking for people to come and pet me, but nobody's coming to pet me. Oh, with a 350 Chevy in it. Woo! The 4XC. That would save me on some gas, the 4XC. She is cute, isn't she? She is cute. Trying to squint to see you guys' comments. Normally when I do a live video, I'll have my laptop up so I can read the comments instead of me putting my face right there in the camera looking at y'all's comments. Show my surroundings. I'm at a truck stop. It's not really that pretty. There's a bunch of trucks. And I mean it's pretty out in the distance. I don't feel like going to fight this wind right now to go show y'all the area because it's pretty windy. God, it seems like it's windy everywhere. You see all those trucks out there, little one? Yeah, you do. You see all the trucks. There's lots and lots of trucks. Lots of trucks. Some of these trucks are probably pulling over too because of the winds. Yeah. I know. Well, I'm not getting out right now. I guess some of them are pretty cool. It's funny because when I'm driving and doing long distance drives, I try to find things to entertain myself. And, you know, when I look in the rear view mirror and if there's trucks behind me, some trucks just look beastly. Like the way the front of their truck looks and everything. Like, I'll look in the rear view mirror and I'll be like, oh my God, that truck looks like a truck you don't want to mess with. Secure my parking space. Well, it's pretty early here right now, so like I said, I'm gonna feel out this wind. I'm hoping that it dies down. I really don't feel like staying at a truck stop, and I only have 2 more hours to go to where I'm going. So preferably I'd like to make it to my next stop, which is 2 hours away. Oh, hi, critter. Yeah, preferably I don't want to stay at a truck stop, but if this wind just continues, I mean, right now the wind's not supposed to stop until it gets dark, and if that's the case, I'm not driving in the dark. I just don't like driving in the dark, so I will stay at the truck stop. But hopefully, fingers crossed, that it dies down. I'm definitely staying off that interstate. That was pretty scary driving on that interstate. And I don't want to put anybody else in danger because of my stupidity being on the interstate driving when I should not be on the interstate driving. Plus, I have precious cargo right here. This is precious cargo. Yeah, it'd be nice to actually go because, you know, obviously you guys I saw Wonder Hussy when I was in Tacoma, but you know, I was dealing with the Jeep issue with my Jeep being in the shop for like a week, and then also I was going through a little depressed episode when I was in Tacoma. So, and then she actually had some friends in town that were staying at her house also. She had a lot of people actually staying at her house, and so we didn't really get a chance to really hang out so much, but we had already had plans to go and camp together and stuff. And we had already said we were going to make those plans after the fundraiser was over, because then everything dies down. So yeah, it'll be good to go. It's kind of refreshing hanging out with her. Meaning she's I can't be depressed around Wonder Hussy. So yeah, it's refreshing hanging out with her. And then, you know, with us both being YouTubers, and obviously she's been doing it a lot longer and everything, it's good to, I enjoy hanging out with other YouTubers. We get to talk about good old YouTube, and you know, how we do our videos and stuff like that. So it's refreshing. She is a high energy person for sure. Yeah, I'm sure the gas mileage probably does drop in these high winds. That's not my big concern in the high winds, though. The high winds is safety. That's the big concern. Safety. Oh, God. There's a car that just pulled up beside us. Oh, Jesus. Little one's gonna go crazy. That's right. Car pulled up beside us. She's going nuts. Come pet me. Come pet me. Please come pet me. My mama doesn't pet me enough. My mama won't pet me, so please come pet me. Please come pet me. Oh my goodness, where are you going? Where are you going? You're not coming to pet me. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Hi, Mobile Ted. Good seeing you. Hey. Jesus. Chill, child. Chill. Chill. Oh, cute. Everyone say hi to my rabbit dog. Oh, Jesus. Oh, jeez. Oh, goodness. Is that it? We good? Hey, we gotta get that last bark out. Last bark. That dog is scaring me. She probably scares all these other people, too. Oh, that's so funny. Every single person that just got out of this van next to me, it was about 5 people that just got out of this van. They all got out. I'm laughing about this because when I worked in Tacopa 2 years ago at the hot springs place, it was my first time ever seeing this. So apparently a lot of Asian people come to the hot springs, you know, because they know the water's healing and stuff like that. So they would go to the hot springs, but as soon as they get out of the hot springs, they light up a cigarette. And I'm like, I didn't know Asian people like to smoke so much. So apparently, I guess to the Asian culture, smoking a cigarette means it's getting rid of the bad spirits or something like that. So this van that just pulled up beside me was all Asian people, all guys, and they literally have all just gotten out and went over here and lit up a cigarette. It just made me think of that when I was in Tacopa. I didn't know that tobacco, like, scares off spirits, bad spirits. That's funny. But literally, they didn't even walk inside the store. They just all got out and just went over here, right there, to smoke a cigarette. All 5 of them. Yeah, I didn't know that either. It was so funny. I was like, I forget, because I asked one of my friends that's Asian. I asked her. Her name's Vanessa. I had sent her a message, and well, she sent me a message asking how I was doing, and I messaged her back, and I was like, I've never seen so many Asian people smoke cigarettes until I worked at this hot springs place. And she's like, oh, apparently the Asian culture, it I can't think of the name, but it just scares off the evil spirits or something. No, they each have their own cigarette. There must have been some evil spirit stuff going on inside that van over there that they had to pull over and take care of that. What time is it? Still got a long time to go before it gets dark. And it's, oh, my Jeep just shook. I am far away from Tacoma right now. I'm not in Tacoma. I'm far away from it. I am somewhere where there is hurricane tornado style winds, apparently. I haven't checked. I'll check my emails when I get finished with the live, since I have nothing else to do but sit at this good old truck stop. Oh, I found out some good news this morning. I don't know if you guys know who my favorite music artist is. Does anybody know who my favorite music artist is? Because I think I've mentioned it on my channel before. I'm going to wait to see if anybody knows. Who is my favorite music artist? Carrie, I know that you know, so shh, let everybody else try to take a guess. Jesus. There you go. Look at that. Does anybody else know who my favorite music artist is in the whole entire world? Xavier who? It is my #1 favorite music artist in the whole entire world because he doesn't even live here in the States. So it's not Bob Marley because he's not even alive anymore. Xavier Rudd, look at that. Good job, Steve. So Xavier Rudd is my favorite artist in the whole entire world. And I say world because Xavier Rudd is from Netherlands. His music, if you guys have never heard of him, which I'm sure you guys haven't, definitely go check him out. But his music means so much to me. So much to me. Yeah. So Xavier Rudd barely plays in, he doesn't ever really play in the United States because he is from the Netherlands. He did play in the United States about 7 years ago, and one of the places that he played in was in Las Vegas at the Brooklyn Bowl. And you better believe I went to go see him play at that show. And because a whole lot of people are not familiar with his music, the place wasn't even packed, which was great. So guess who decided to announce that they're coming to the United States to come play? Xavier Rudd. He is coming out here to play this year, and he's playing in a lot of places in California, but he's also playing in Phoenix the day before my birthday. Phoenix, Arizona. The day before my birthday. My birthday is June 2nd, and he's playing there June 1st. So, Follow the Sun. Yes, that's one of my favorite songs. So, it's the day before my birthday. My sister lives down in that area, so I'm thinking I'm probably going to be taking a little trip over there to see Xavier Rudd play. And then, not only that, because you guys don't understand, this man's music means so much to me that when I saw him play in Vegas 7 years ago, one of my bartenders went with me to go see him play. And I was crying almost his whole entire concert, literally crying. My bartender was like, "Oh my God, are you okay? Are you okay?" But I was crying because it was happy tears, because his music means a lot to me. His music helped me get through a lot of rough times in my life also. Um, Music is a big thing in my life. So, this is where I'm getting at, Catherine. He is actually doing meet and greets. So he's selling meet and greet tickets. And usually meet and greet tickets are like hundreds and hundreds of dollars. But, you know, Xavier Rudd is not like one of those famous musicians out here in the United States. So the tickets for his meet and greet are only $150. So, I know that I probably have to hurry up and try to get one of those tickets before they sell out. So I might be digging into my savings account, um, to get this meet and greet ticket. And, yeah, I'm definitely gonna go, because if I get to meet him, I'm probably gonna just bawl my eyes out. It's just gonna be me just a freaking river coming out of my eyes. Um, and I probably will be completely speechless. But no, if I can meet him, I would have to just tell him how much his music has helped me get through a lot of rough patches in my life, and how much his music means to me. And wow. So yeah, so $150, that's pretty cheap for a meet and greet, to meet somebody. I mean, I did my meet and greet for free. I'm just kidding. So, yeah, so I'm going to be looking into that a little bit more. I texted my sister this morning. She hasn't texted me back yet, because, you know, she has a house down there in that area. So ideally, I'd like to see if my sister would go to the concert with me, and then I'd be able to leave little one at her house while I could go to the concert, because I can't take little one to the concert with me. And I'm not gonna just leave little one in the Jeep while mama goes and meets her favorite music artist. So, let's see. Charged him 160 at one of my meet and greets. That's funny. He played here in Michigan a couple of times. I feel you on homies. Oh, that's pretty awesome. It's Xavier Rudd. If you guys, a lot of his music is pretty. Haha, one of the Asian people that are over here smoking the cigarette that got out of this van is taking a. My windows are so dark. They're so dark and so tinted you can't see inside the windows. And he's on the side of my Jeep right now, like taking a picture of my Jeep. Should I roll the window down and just be like, "What's up? How you doing? How's that cigarette?" It's pretty Jeep, isn't it? Yeah, if you guys have never heard of Xavier Rudd, definitely go check him out. A lot of his music is very chill and mellow. I don't know what it would be classified. To me, when people are like, what kind of music does Xavier Rudd play? I always say it's like folk reggae-ish, sort of. But a lot of his music is about nature. This man, when he goes and plays in concerts and stuff like that, he's on the stage barefooted. He is really all about nature and everything, and he is barefooted mostly 9 times out of 10, because he can be more with the earth when he's barefooted. And then I have heard of John Butler. Yes, that's another artist that I like. I like John Butler. So I see you, Steve. You probably listen to a lot of the same stuff that I listen to. But Xavier Rudd, he's married, and his wife plays, or is it his sister? I'm sorry, it's his sister that plays the drums in his band. Great, now I have everybody that was in the van standing in front of my Jeep, all looking right at me. Oh my God. Hey, hey, killer, killer, killer. Come here, come here, come here. That's enough. Yeah, so, okay, there you go. Thank you, Deb. Food in the Belly. Yes, that is one of his songs, yes. So, some of my favorite songs by Xavier Rudd, come here, is Follow the Sun and Spirit Bird and Breeze. Those will probably be like my #1 favorite songs. But every one of his songs, all of them, every single one of them, I love them all. So, hey, hey. How many of you guys are looking him up right now? Hey, stop, stop. Stop it. That's enough, that's enough, that's enough, that's enough, that's enough. I know. We have a whole audience standing in front of the Jeep, I know. Jesus. Hey, hey, stop. Okay, I think they're getting back in their van. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, there's 6 people in the van. 6. Hey, stop it. I did have the speaker, George, I did have the speakers, new speakers put in. I used to have a subwoofer in the Jeep before I started traveling, but I don't have room for a subwoofer anymore. So I do miss my bass. But Jeeps have horrible speakers, stock speakers. So I did have the regular speakers upgraded, and I had my radio upgraded too. How old is little one? She will be 12 July 5th. So, man, you guys are squeezed into that van. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jesus, the wind is horrible. I gotta crack my window because it's getting a little... Oh, RV chick. Hi, lady. How are you? I think I met you down on Quartzsite. Yeah. Yes. The world is full of amazing unknown artists. The RV chick, you also reached out to me by email saying if I needed anything when I was sick to send you an email. That was very nice of you. Thank you very much. She was in Quartzsite, and when I was sick with good old, I guess I'm not supposed to mention it, but as Wonder Hussy calls it, Cocoa Puffs. Yeah, she reached out to me by email and said if I needed anything, to let her know. But as much as I was appreciative about that, I didn't want to get anybody else sick. So, I'd feel bad if anybody got sick because of me. So my top 3 favorite artists, since you guys like to discover new music and artists, obviously is Xavier Rudd, but also Trevor Hall. And Trevor Hall is from South Carolina. And then these 2 sisters called Rising Rising Appalachia. Whatever. So, and they're from Tennessee. If you guys love female vocalists, highly recommend that you guys look up Rising Appalachia. Those 2 sisters are amazing, and they have such a beautiful voice. And actually, I don't know if you guys know this, but I sing Appalachia. Yes, sorry. I sing to my little one at least once a day. My little one, she gets mesmerized when I sing to her. She thinks I have a great voice. As long as she thinks I have a great voice. But when I sing to her once a day, it's always a Rising Appalachia song from those two sisters. Beautiful, beautiful voices. Shook twins. Oh, I have to look them up. Okay. Steve, I don't know who you are, buddy, but it looks like you know all the music. Steve's got great taste in music. Go, Steve. So yeah, those are my top 3 favorite artists. And then there's a whole bunch after that. I see a bunch of people sitting in their cars or vehicles or whatever. A lot of them are vans and trucks, and I guarantee you they're doing the same thing as me. Waiting out this wind. We're going to be here for a long time, guys. Long time. What you think, little one? What do you think? Oh, look, there's a big old FedEx truck. Not very happy with FedEx. That's funny, George. You know, Greg, I like all kinds of music. Don't get me wrong. If you saw my playlists, multiple playlists that I have on my Spotify, it's everywhere. I listen to all kinds of music. The only thing I can't take is that screaming heavy metal, like the screaming stuff where you can't even understand what they're saying. That's the only thing I can't take. But I love all kinds of music. I like hip-hop, rap, country, reggae, rock and roll, classic rock. I love it all. Music is a big part of my life, and I appreciate all kinds of music. Bye, Critter. Oh, you're jumping over. Oh, so meaning you won't be able to comment because you'll be on the big screen, watching me on the big screen. Truck just pulled in like a big semi truck towing 2 school buses, 2 short buses. Critter's gonna go watch me on the big screen TV. Then it makes it look like I'm some movie star. Man, this wind, this really blows. Dun-dun-dun. See what I did there? It really blows. Yeah, that's another reason why I like to camp in the middle of the nowhere and be secluded, is because I like to be able to play my music as loud as I want to and play my drum with the music. And I may or may not dance sometimes, but I don't want to disturb other people. So what is my biggest expense with my way of life? So Todd and Indy, I don't know which one you are, Todd or Indy. Tomorrow's video that's coming out, put that comment under tomorrow's video. You'll understand why I'm saying that when you see the video. So, and I'm going to answer all questions from tomorrow's video. But that is a good question that you asked that, because actually I just recently started tracking all my expenses. Actually, I found an app on my phone where it's called Spending Tracker, and so every penny that I use, every dollar that I spend, I put it in this app, And I am now literally tracking everything that I spend my money on. So, and that I just recently started doing that a couple of months ago. And then at the end of the month, I can go back and look and see what all I spent my money on. And let's just say that I spent, let's say $40 in candy bars or something like that, because literally I track everything. So at the end of the month, I'm going to be like, I spent $40 on candy bars? That's ridiculous. I'm going to have to stop eating candy bars. So I'm not doing a live tomorrow. I actually have a video coming out tomorrow. You guys will understand when you'll see it, though. I'm doing a live right now. No, thank you. Well, thank you, Ralph. I'd hate to see my monthly coffee bill. Well, that's why I make my own coffee. It saves me money. So, Steve, I'm going to tell you right now, before you get to Tacopa, fill up on gas. The closest gas station is in Shoshone, and it's $6 a gallon for gas there for more candy bars. Thank you, Soup Freak. Look at you contributing to a bad thing. Thank you. And then when you're in Tacopa, I mean, it sounds like you're familiar with Tacopa, so you know, Pahrump is 30 minutes away, and gas is cheaper in Pahrump, so. Nomadic Dream. That's a nice name. Hello. Let's see how long I can do a live for, considering I have nothing else better to do in this, Love's truck stop. You know what I see right now, though? I always keep telling myself I need to do this too, and it always slips my mind because I have a bad memory. But there is scales here that I could weigh my Jeep. You know, these truckers, they go and weigh their trucks. Maybe I should get my Jeep weighed while I'm here. I've been talking about getting my Jeep weighed for a long time. And right in front of my face is a big, huge yellow sign that says Certified Scales. It's almost like it's meant to be that it's right there in front of my face. Why? Why get my Jeep weighed? Because I'm just curious to know how much weight I have on my Jeep. I'm very careful with the weight that's on my Jeep, though. Like, that I put in my Jeep. I'm always very careful. Just out of curiosity. They have a gasoline discount on Love's app. Yep. I have a number for the Love's app. Oh, my back is hurting. It's getting hot sitting in here. I don't want to roll the window down because then you guys are just going to be listening to a lot of wind. Yeah, I know they're accurate. Definitely should go get my Jeep weighed. I feel like that truck is going the wrong way. I'm just gonna have to entertain myself here at the truck stop. Let's play I Spy Something Orange. Just kidding. Play my own games to my own self. That, or I'm gonna sit here and do a live video so I have somebody to talk to for hours all day long. going to be an all-day live. Oh, Scott, are you the one? You're the one with those cute little pit bulls, the senior and the puppy, right? Those pretty little doggies, pretty little pit bulls. You're still down in Quartzsite? Do a live Jeep weigh-in. Oh, thank you, Ralph. You're going to buy a shirt. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Maybe one day I'll run into you. And hopefully you might have the shirt on by some chance. Little one, your bum bum feels warm. Your bum bum feels warm. You got a warm bum bum. You got a warm bum bum. You got a warm bum bum. You want some water? You want mommy to get you some water? Can you guys hold on 1 second? Let me get my little child some water. I gotta fill up her water bottle. So hold on 1 second, guys. I'm gonna go battle these tornado style winds so I can get my child some water. The water jug's right behind me in this seat. It's just I gotta get out and open the back door to fill up her. This is her water bottle, by the way. So there's a little bit of water in here, but I need to put some more water in it. So basically what I do is I just push this button right here, the water comes out, and then whatever she doesn't drink, I can put the water back in. So it doesn't waste the water. And the way she's staring at this water bottle right now while I'm showing it to you guys means that she's probably thirsty. So let me grab some water. I'm gonna get you some water. You're probably thirsty. You're staring me down. Staring on me down. Oh, I forgot. I wonder if that lady. Okay. Holy moly, jeez, please barely get back into the Jeep. Whew, jeez, look at this. Yeah, just battled some winds here. All right, let's get some water. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, that's so good. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. That's it? That's all you want? Okay. That's good. So real quick, is Allison still here on the chat? The one that asked me if I got my other rock yet? Wait, is that, yeah. Shit. I mean, it's so windy, guys. I just dropped her water bottle out the freaking door, and it just completely just started blowing away with water in it. A plastic bottle with water in it. Hard plastic. That's how windy it is. That's crazy. All right. So, I don't think she's still here, but one of the ladies that came out to my meet and greet, came out to the meet and greet in Tacoma. I have to share this with you guys. She made me this cool little rock. She made one for Wonder Hussy also, but Wonder Hussy's is different. So, oh no, the J is missing. Oh. So anyway, she made this little rock for me, guys. It's a rock. Look at that. Like a rock that she found. And it says, wandering, right now it says Jeepsy, because there was a J there, but I don't know where the J went. But it has a peace sign. She put a peace sign in the middle, because as you guys my logo has a peace sign on it. And then there's a tree on the top, because she knows that I love trees. Something like this really, really meant a lot to me, because she put a lot of thought in this. Um, I mean, she personalized this to me, and she put a lot of thought in it. So I thought that was so, so sweet. Um, yeah. How cute is that? Now I got to find the J. It's got to be somewhere in my Jeep. So anyways, I wanted to share that with you guys. I don't want to put it, okay, we'll just put it right here. So that was cute. There was another lady that made me a painted rock, and it was black, white. She painted it black, white, gray, and red, and that was really cute because it matched my Jeep. So that was pretty cool. I love stuff like that, when people put a lot of thought in things. You know, it's like a personal thing, so I think it's cute. I love stuff like that. My favorite place to travel, so Nomadic Dream, the video that I have coming out tomorrow, when you see that video, in the comments underneath that video, can you put that question there? You'll totally understand why I said put that question in those comments under tomorrow's video when you see tomorrow's video. You'll totally understand. It's oddly not windy here. Windy there. I think you might be the only place in the United States where it's not windy. Oh, there's a Red Bull truck. Wonder if he'll give me a free Red Bull. Just kidding. I don't like Red Bulls. Nomadic Dream, you'll totally understand when you see tomorrow's video why I said that, so. Little one, you want a Red Bull? Is that why you're barking at him? You're like, Orf, give me a Red Bull. Red Bull. Come here, Red Bull. I don't think you need any Red Bull. Free Twix with a coffee one. I do like Twix candy bars. I stopped at a gas station the other day, or a convenience store, and I went inside and I got a coffee drink and a Twix. That's funny that you say that. And the lady that was working behind the counter, the register, she knew who I was. She recognized who I was. And so she grabbed another Twix and she gave me the Twix for free. She's like, here, this one's on me. And I'm like, oh, well, thank you. Yeah, I try not to drink any soda either. Every once in a while, if I get a headache or I feel a headache coming on, I will go grab a dark soda, because the caffeine in the sodas sometimes will help with your headaches. Because I try to avoid taking pills, meaning aspirin and stuff like that. So, but yeah, I try not to drink a lot of soda either. Kit Kats are good. Yes, under the tornado. I remember you telling me about that ghost town. I'll eventually make it out there. I will eventually make it out there, because it sounds pretty interesting where you're at. Okay, yes, Scott, so I thought that was you. Well, you had some cute little doggies. You had some cute doggies, some cute pit bulls. How's the weather in Quartzsite? Is it getting warm down there yet? Like warmer? Dr. Pepper is actually the dark soda that I'll end up getting if I feel a headache coming on, or I need the caffeine. And sometimes when I'm driving, because I used to really love energy drinks. Like, I used to be addicted to those mango monsters. And energy drinks are not that great for you. So sometimes when I'm driving and I feel myself getting a little tired, I will get a Dr. Pepper for the caffeine. You live right next to the jail. There's not any caffeine in Dr. Pepper? See, mentally in my head, I thought there was, so it apparently worked. You know, when you think of things and manifest things, then, you know, you think they're true, I guess. Did that make sense? You ruined it for me. Oh, welcome back, Mobile Tech. I do cave in every once in a blue moon and get a mango monster. And when I say every once in a blue moon, it's probably once every 2 months. Because those mango monsters are really, really good. Like, very good. Oh, you're in the Ozarks? What a beautiful area. I love the Ozarks. Are you in Arkansas or Missouri? I haven't made it through Missouri yet. An hour and 26 minutes. Ooh, we're going a lot. Oh, somebody. Uh-oh. What did I do? Oh, I just saw, sorry, I was checking my notifications. I just saw somebody donate, I don't know how long ago. I'm sorry. Somebody donated through my PayPal. I don't know if you guys want me to say your name, so I won't say your name. But I got a $20 donation through PayPal. Thank you to that person that donated $20. You know who you are. Oh, are you heading to Moab? Love Moab. Beautiful. Outdoor paradise there. Outdoor paradise for sure. Uranus. Yeah, I know. I think I heard of that place. That's funny. What's for dinner? Well, looks like dinner tonight is going to be good old Subway at this 5-star truck stop called Love's. Because I'm stuck at a truck stop right now. And they have a Subway and a Chester's chicken. And I don't know about getting chicken at a truck stop. So you can't go wrong with sandwiches. So dinner tonight is going to be a Subway sandwich. And chips. Maybe a Dr. Pepper. Because I don't think I'm going anywhere. I don't think this wind is going to stop. I mean, according to the weather report, it's not going to stop until it gets dark, and I don't drive in the dark, so. Do I cook in the car? So I try not to have propane inside of the car. Jeep. It's not a car, sorry. Jeep. It's a pretty small enclosed area, so I try not to do the propane inside of the vehicle. I cook outside of the Jeep on my tailgate table. So I'm not going to cook inside of the Jeep. A Subway sandwich isn't that expensive. I mean, it's been a while since I've had a Subway sandwich, and the way they keep raising prices now, who knows, maybe the Subway sandwich is now $50. I'm just kidding. I should be able to get a Subway sandwich and some chips for under $10, so. Yeah, I don't want to cook inside the Jeep because A, the propane, and then also B, it's such, like this, it's such a tiny enclosed area And then my whole entire Jeep is going to smell like whatever food I cook. And I use a lot of seasoning and smelly stuff. So, I mean, sometimes when I'm in the middle of nowhere and there's bad windstorms, 9 times out of 10, I might have my tent up. And then I can cook inside the tent. Or if I don't have the tent up, then I have other food that I can eat inside of the Jeep and make inside of the Jeep, like a sandwich, you know, and stuff like that. So, and then also I'm pretty prepared. I constantly watch the weather a lot. I'm always watching the weather. Every day I'm checking the weather. So if I'm somewhere camping in the middle of nowhere and I see that the next day is going to be windy or something like that, then I make a cold pasta. And I could just put that cold pasta inside my fridge, and then the next day for dinner I can just do like a cold pasta, or I'll have like tuna fish or something like that, tuna fish sandwich. So garlic powder, love garlic powder. Oh, I can only imagine the onion smell. Have I ever given thought to a teardrop trailer? So Mobile Tech, tomorrow's video that's coming out, put that question in the comment section under tomorrow's video. I know you guys are probably wondering why I keep telling you guys to do that, but when you guys see tomorrow's video, you'll totally understand why I'm telling you guys this. Totally understand. So all the questions that you guys ever have, put it in tomorrow's comments under the video. I'm getting low on my coffee drink. Italian sub is good. I like the Italian sub. Normally when I get a Subway, I like to get the turkey and salami. That's what I get. Turkey and salami. And I like it on the flatbread wrap thing that they have. I love the flatbread. And then the fresh mozzarella. I love not the regular mozzarella, the fresh mozzarella. I'm making myself hungry right now. Great. I just went to go grab for my phone to see what time it is, and I'm looking around looking for my phone, and I'm talking to you guys on my phone. So it's 2 o'clock here. Oh, the mushroom drink? I haven't even started to look for it. Huh, I didn't even think about looking for it. Yes, so in Tacoma, the Kid Fox Cafe, one of the little restaurants that they have out there, they had this root beer that was like a mushroom, had a bunch of mushrooms in it. Not the psychedelic mushrooms. But you know, mushrooms are good for you. And it was a really good root beer mushroom drink. Like, very good. It was delicious. You can always, Desert Deb, you can always call Kid Fox Cafe and be like, where'd you guys get those live root beer mushroom drinks? Well, at least I have you guys to talk to while I'm sitting in the Jeep doing nothing. I'm gonna have to get out and stretch in a minute because this is getting uncomfortable sitting here. Turkey is good, but the salami is processed and bad for you. Yes. So I pretty much am a clean eater, and I don't like to eat processed food and stuff like that. So I don't. But when I don't have a choice and have to get something to eat, and sometimes I kind of let it slip and I might get a little bit of processed food. It's every once in a while. So if I'm going to go in there and spend a few bucks on a freaking Subway sandwich, then I'm going to get something that is not going to be good for me. Just like Soup Freak just sent me $4.99 for a candy bar. Those are not good for me. Those are definitely processed. Guy just walked by staring at my Jeep, looked at me and then continued staring at my Jeep. I always love it when the guys walk by and like look at my Jeep. I'm like, yeah, she's pretty. I have lunch money now. Yes. Thank you. Oh, look, it's another FedEx truck. Okay, see you in a few, Mobile Tech. I'm sure I'll probably be here because I have nothing else to do. This might be one of those all-day live videos that you guys get to see. Eventually, I'm going to have to go to the bathroom, though, so I might have to put you guys on hold, and you guys can just talk to little one. Hopefully, she'll talk back to you. I don't know. Take a picture. It'll last longer. I don't think the wind's gonna die down. It's getting warm inside this Jeep too. It's getting warm. Little one, what do you think about staying at a truck stop tonight? Are you excited? That means all the noises, you're gonna keep Mama up barking all night long. Yes, I'm not really happy with FedEx right now. I had been waiting on a jacket. It got to my friend's house yesterday, but I had been waiting on this jackery to be delivered for like the last month, while FedEx was holding it hostage at a warehouse. I even called FedEx and was like, I'm going through Vegas. Can I just stop and pick up the jackery? You know, I have my ID on me and everything. No, we don't allow customers at the warehouse. Okay, take it out of the warehouse and take it to a store. No, we can't do that. So. We're doing bug stuff. That's funny. Looks like I'm going to be a resident of Love's Truck Stop tonight. FedEx does suck. And then look, there's another FedEx truck over there. I'm surrounded by freaking FedEx trucks right now. Should go ask him how long it took him to deliver those boxes right there. Greetings from Arizona. What part of Arizona, Anthony? I hope the wind dies down soon, too, because this is going to be a long time to be just hanging out at a freaking truck stop, so. I mean, in all the years that I've been traveling, I've never actually stayed at a truck stop, so. You're sitting at a Love's truck stop watching me? That's funny. We are both hanging out at Love's truck stop. Oh my God, this bird. The wind is so bad. There's like one of those black crow birds or whatever. He can barely fly. drunk bird in the sky. Do I follow any other YouTubers? So tomorrow's video that's coming out, any questions that you guys want me to answer in the comments under tomorrow's video, put all questions there. I really hope that all 37,000 subscribers don't have a question, because that's going to be a lot of questions. But you guys will understand why I keep saying that once you see tomorrow's video, so. Truck stops are pretty safe. I don't know. I did see one video one time of this girl staying at a truck stop, whether it was true or not, or whether she was just overreacting, or whether she was just trying to make a video out of it. She stayed, I believe it was at a Love's truck stop too. I can't remember where it was, but she was staying overnight at the Love's truck stop, and there were some guys that kept messing with her door handles, and she could hear them talking and stuff, and she freaked out and ended up leaving. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I feel like there's so much, because, you know, these truck stops are 24 hours, and there's constantly traffic 24 hours. And with them being a 24-hour place, there's employees inside 24 hours. So I feel like people would be stupid to try to do something to another person at a place like this, considering all the traffic that's through these truck stops. So I think I have to agree. I think truck stops probably are pretty safe. I mean, you'd have to really be stupid to try to do something at a place that's public. I use iOverlander a lot too. Yes, that's one of my favorite apps that I use, is iOverlander. There is a lot of stupid people in this world, sad to say. Very sad to say. When I say stupid, I mean like bad people. Like, yeah. It's the world we live in. That's why I'm very over cautious about everything. Everywhere I go, I'm one of those over paranoid travelers. But I have to be, so. Sure is a lot of Red Bull. A lot of Red Bull. I think this coffee went through me. I might have to go to the bathroom in a minute. I have to go tinkle. Catherine O'Con, that's funny. You know what my favorite TV show to watch? So when I'm laying in bed here, I go to sleep watching Law and Order. For some reason, that's the show that I watch, is Law and Order. And that's what I fall asleep to, is Law and Order. I think I'm on like season 12 right now or something. I don't know. Alright, have a good day. Load smart. Under the tornado, I haven't had an issue yet either, so I say yet, but hopefully I never have an issue. But I mean, I really put in a lot of planning and research in all the places that I go to. Like, I literally, let's just say that I'm going to Tacopa, and I'm not familiar with Tacopa. I literally will look up what the crime rate is in the area and in the surrounding close by areas. I will also look and see what kind of crime is high in the area. Um, so I'm literally one of those over paranoid people when it comes to that, because I don't want anything to ever happen. I don't want an incident to happen, because I think that if anything was to ever happen and I had an incident, even if I had to use my protection or anything, or jump in the driver's seat and haul tail, I think that it would scare me so much that it would make me want to stop traveling for a little bit, and I don't want that to happen. So I'm pretty careful. And you guys see, I don't give up my location or anything like that. So, oh, wait a minute. Are you the same Love's truck that was putting gas in the, I guess so. That was pretty close to that Red Bull truck. Very close. I gotta find things to entertain me here at the truck stop, apparently. I'm gonna be judging how everybody's driving in the truck stop, what they're doing, standing around. This girl over here is walking around in a sports bra and some tiny shorts in this weather. Okay, good for you. Good for you. It's too cold for that, though. For loves, gas, and food. Yeah, because apparently this is my new residence right here, the Love's truck stop for the day. Let's see my surroundings. Let's see. Can I turn this? I don't think I've ever like switched the phone around. Let's see. I don't know what that did. Oh, there we go. There's trucks. I know why you said let's see your surroundings. You wanted to see that girl in the sports bra and the little shorts over there that I just mentioned about. She just got in her vehicle, though. Sorry. I need fenders on my Jeep. I've had this Jeep for 6 years with no fenders. That's funny. The Love's truck stop does have decent showers. I have taken showers at a Love's truck stop before. They do have, they're pretty clean. Pretty clean showers. Glad you guys just mentioned that. I'll have to see where that is. I don't know. I'll have to look it up. Hi. Every time I think the wind might have stopped, it starts back up. The life of a traveler that lives in their vehicle. Tiny house Jeepin'. I think she... You know what, Lo? I think that might be the same girl that I found. Did she have a two-door Jeep? Oh, that's pretty smart under the tornado. Okay, so it's funny that you brought that lady up. So when I first started living in my Jeep, after I got rid of the trailer and everything, I started searching on YouTube, trying to look for other people that may be living in their Jeeps, or, just trying to get ideas for how to do the inside of my Jeep and stuff. And lo and behold, I find this lady's video, which I'm pretty sure is the same lady that you're talking about. And because of this video from that lady is another reason why I'm very over paranoid and cautious about everything. So apparently this lady, she lived for a couple of years traveling around in her two-door Jeep. Yes, that's right, two-door. And she slept inside her Jeep and everything. And she was in the woods, camped out, sleeping inside her Jeep. And like around late at night, I can't remember, but late at night, somebody was throwing rocks at her Jeep. And so she woke up to somebody throwing rocks at her Jeep. And so she jumped into her driver's seat, cranked it up, and haul-tailed out of there. And she was like in the middle of the woods. And so when she haul-tailed it out of there, the vehicle was following her and kept trying to run her off of the road. So she gets out of the woods and she makes it to a fire station. And when she got to a fire station, she laid on the horn, and all the fire department people, whatever, they came out. And so apparently the police end up catching this vehicle, and the guy had actually been sitting outside of her Jeep for hours watching her Jeep. And I don't remember if she said why he was doing it or anything like that. It's been a few years since I've seen the video, but ever since I saw that lady's video, that's why I'm over cautious and over paranoid. Like, she was literally in the, yes, it is the same lady. It was the last video that she posted. She was crying, talking about it, and she even said in her video that I think she had been traveling for 2 years, and that was her first incident she ever had, and it scared her so bad that she said that she was done with YouTube, she was done with traveling, she was going to get her an apartment now, and she was done with all of it because it scared her so much. And that lady's video stays in my head 24/7. So that's why I'm over paranoid and over cautious, because I have a feeling if something like that was to ever happen to me, I'd be the same exact way and be like, I don't want to travel no more. It scares me too much. So yeah, it's crazy. And she was like in the middle of nowhere. So, and the guy was trying to run her off the road when she was trying to get away from him. It was so crazy. Right? It is terrifying. Hey, Bonnie, I see your question right here, hon. So tomorrow I have a video coming out, and you guys will understand why I keep saying this. So all the questions that you have for me and that you've ever wanted to ask me, or any questions that you've ever wanted to ask this little face right here too. Any questions, tomorrow's video, in the comments underneath the video, put all those questions there. And you'll understand once you see the video tomorrow why I'm saying put all the questions there. So that question that you just asked me, Bonnie, put it in tomorrow's video under the comments. Thank you, Douglas. Look, I can go get 2 candy bars now. Thank you, Douglas. I appreciate that. Somebody else sent me $4.99 for a candy bar. I'm gonna get fat sitting here at sitting at the Love's truck stop. Yeah, it could happen anywhere. It could happen to anybody. It could, a lot of people that I've noticed, a lot of people don't understand why people live in their vehicles, like cars, Jeeps. I'm not talking about RVs or trailers or anything like that. I'm talking about like cars and vehicles. There's a lot of people, because I've overheard comments before, not towards me, but to other people that have been camped out in their vehicles and stuff. Some people think that we're that people that sleep in their vehicles and their cars and live in their vehicles and cars are bad people and stuff like that, you know. So you know, they don't understand it. And then some people are just a-holes, especially, you know, for a single female and everything, when they are out there by themselves, you know. I don't know. It's just the world that we live in. Two Will Freedom, thank you so much. Hello, long time no watch. Bye, little one. Some TREATSs. I can't say that right now because she's sitting in my lap and she knows that word. And stay safe out there. Someone bought you some TREATSs, little one. Yay. She says thank you. Ruff, ruff. Oh, I'm very strong. I'm going to tell you, I ever have an incident, like something like that, that's why I sleep in my Jeep. Because that lady, she was in her Jeep sleeping. And somebody was throwing rocks at it. And what'd she do? She crawled right into that front seat and she haul-tailed it out there. I'm very smart about how I position my Jeep, where I'm parked at. You guys see my Jeep. I will not hesitate to ram another vehicle. Not hesitate at all. And I will not hesitate to use my protection that I have either, if I needed to. This little girl right here will not go down without a fight. You better believe that. So does your husky really point to the jar? Like he points? Like points? Hello, I just saw that also. Some other lady posted that. I saw that. There was a lady sleeping in her car and somebody threw a big rock through her back window. She had glass all in her ear and her eye, and yeah, it's ridiculous. With his nose, that makes more sense. It's the world we live in, guys. It really is, you know. It's a crazy world. It's there's going to be people like that everywhere, all over the whole entire earth. It's sad, but a big one. Can you imagine me having a big dog inside this Jeep? Oh, well, thank you, Ralph. Ooh, a cane Corso. I bet you people take one look at your dog and they're like, "Oh, okay, yeah, we're good." Those are some big dogs right there, cane Corsos. Greg, you know, I honestly don't think it's jealousy. I think it's people they just don't understand. They don't understand why people live in their car. You know, some people are forced to live in their car. Some people are forced to live this lifestyle, you know, whether it be because of financial reasons or a bad relationship that they just got out of. You know, just some people just don't get it. They don't understand. Like me, I choose to live this lifestyle. I choose to live in my vehicle. But I mean, I've heard some really negative comments about people living in their vehicles, and it's pretty sad. Some of the comments that I've heard, because like I said, some people are forced to live in their vehicles. So meaning if they're forced to live in their vehicles, they have no choice. Thank goodness they have a vehicle to live in, you know. So yeah, I mean, it's pretty sad how close-minded some people can be, but See, and I've heard that story before by a lot of people. I've met a few females that were in abusive relationships, and they got out of the relationships and they had nowhere to go. So they had to live in their vehicle. 9 times out of 10, the other person that was the abuser had all the money in their account, probably, you know, so. Oh, that's scary, Walter. Bye, Bonnie. Don't forget to put your question in the video tomorrow, or in the comments tomorrow. That little Red Bull truck looks so small against these big, huge semi-trucks. It's funny. Looks like a little miniature truck. What is going on over there? But I don't know, I felt like he was trying to do a little musical thing. You see, music means so much to me that a truck is over there making some noise and all I hear is music. Air brake test. Okay, got it. Somebody knows what they're talking about. To me, I just heard music. I'm all like, yeah. Little one, how we doing? How we doing? You have to go potty? Is there somewhere I can take you to go potty around here? We might have to put 184 people on hold while I go take you potty. Ugh. Let's spit this gum out. When can I spit the gum out of that? Let's see, where can I take little one to go potty? Oh, well, thank you, David. Goodness, it's gonna feel good to get out of this Jeep. Little one will be 12 in July 5th. So she's an old lady. Let's see. I'm trying to find a place where I can take little one to go potty. Maybe I should drive. Oh, there's a sheriff. Maybe I should drive over there. I should drive somewhere closer where there's ground. Yeah, we're gonna go drive and park closer to an area where I can take little one out, so I'm not walking pretty far and leaving you guys on hold. So we're gonna go park closer to ground. Little one, your breath stinks. You have stinky breath, little one. Stinky breath. Stinky breath. You're a truck driver? That's cool. You get to see a lot of places too. You can always go make friends with the sheriff and be like, can I go camp out in your sheriff department parking lot? Oh, well, there's a dog park. I don't like taking little one inside dog parks, but I can take her outside of the dog park. Okay. 1 hour customer parking. Okay, well, we're going to be here a little bit longer than an hour. Okay, little one, we're going to go potty. You want to go potty? Yes, you go potty? Who wants to go potty? We go potty. Can you tell all 188 people to hold on while we go potty? Can you tell them? Huh? Say, can you guys hold on 1 second? She needs more chewies. Attack Pupper is watching that. Okay, guys, I want to go, and if they called the police department to tell them I was too... Can you guys hold on for a few minutes while I take little one to go potty? Because she has been in this Jeep for a while. Little one, hold on. She really has to go potty. So you guys all talk to each other, all 193 people, because I need to take my little one to potty. I'll be right back. Go potty. Yay. You done? Come on. No. You want a treat? Let's get a treat for going potty. Apparently she still has to potty. I think she still has to potty. Hold on. Come on. You want a treat? Good girl. Let's go get a treat. Let's get a treat. Come on. Oh, good girl. Come on. Up. Up. I know, we're back in this God-forsaken Jeep. God-forsaken Jeep. But hold on. We're going to get treats. We're going to get treats for going potty. She had to go number 2, guys. And number 1. She went number 1, too. What are we talking about? I am, for right now, I think I am meeting up with Wonder Hussy this weekend. The way it looks. Treat. Woo, yay. Yum. Grilled cheese and tomato soup. I haven't had lunch either, so that sounds really good. We're getting treats. Treats. because little one went potty. She went potty. Her bag of treats. Here we go. Good girl. Good girl. Okay, now we're back to hanging out in the Jeep again. Oh, well. Oh, let's see. Hi, Amato. How are you? How are your horses? I wonder if the subway inside this Love's truck stop delivers. Just kidding. Is my name Sarah? I believe my name is Sarah, yep. Yep, I've been doing a live for 2 hours and 11 minutes so far. In 3 seconds, 4 seconds, 5 seconds. Little one, you want to come tell everybody about how you just went and potty? Are you a pretty girl? Are you the prettiest doggy in the whole entire universe? Oh, you know you are. You know you are. Huh? Got kisses? Can mommy have kisses? Can mommy have kisses? Oh, thank you so much with your stinky breath. Where am I at? Well, I can't tell you exactly where I'm at because, you know, I don't give out my location, but I am stuck at a Love's truck stop right now because this whole entire area is under a bad windstorm. It's 30 to 35 mile per hour winds, and that's not safe for me to be driving. My Jeep was swerving all over the place on the interstate, and I was having to go like 45 miles per hour, and every time a big semi truck would pass me, that was pretty dangerous. So for my safety, for little one's safety, and for everybody else's safety that's on the interstate right now, it was safe for me to pull over. So I am having to wait out this windstorm because I can't drive in it. And this is the only thing that was in the whole entire area was this Love's truck stop. And according to the weather that I looked up, it's supposed to be like this all the way until nighttime. Until it turns dark, actually. So I might be staying at the truck stop overnight tonight because I don't like to drive at nighttime. And I only have 2 more hours to go where I'm going, so it kind of sucks, but yeah, that's true, Soup Freak. I have a pretty high vehicle. Yeah, whenever Desert Deb will tell you, we were in Death Valley National Park, me and her, and as soon as we reached that park, the winds were pretty bad, and we wanted to go see Badwater Basin down there because it turned into a lake. It's Lake Manly now, and so we were trying to go see that, and because the winds were extremely bad, I had to look at Desert Deb and say, I can't go any further into this park. I'm gonna have to turn around and get out of this wind. So we couldn't make it through the park. And if Desert Deb is still on this chat right now, she can confirm to you guys how bad my Jeep is in winds. It was pretty bad, and that wind is wasn't even as bad as this wind that I'm dealing with right now. So the nearest town too is 30 minutes away, and I'm not even gonna take the chance of driving on that interstate 30 more miles. So this might be my first experience staying at a Love's truck stop. At a truck stop at all. Yeah, it's pretty windy. It's pretty bad. I mean, even if the wind would die down to like 10 to 15 miles per hour, that'd be better. I can drive in that, but definitely not in 30, 35 mile per hour winds. Not even in 25 mile per hour winds. It's not good. You're right. There could be different, there could be worse places I could be stuck at. It's a good thing that, it's a good thing that what I drive is my home and I have a bed in here. So, bye, Phyllis. Well, thank you, Ralph. It's going to be a boring night. Yeah, I'll just, honestly, when the time comes for me to crawl into my bed and go to sleep, if I'm at this Love's truck stop, I have edibles on me, and I will just take an edible so it'll knock me out and I'll go to sleep. Yeah, above always, that's what I'm worried about, is the noise from all the vehicles. That's definitely probably going to be an issue. At least I know when I wake up in the morning I don't have far to go for gas. Actually, who said that? Hold on. Google Map can make a new route using all side roads. So, I don't think there's any side roads right now. I think the only way for me to travel in this area right now is to get back on that interstate. So, oh, I'm your favorite. Oh, okay. Am I getting bad signal right here? Okay. So just for a second, it cut out. Does it look alright, my signal to you guys? Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, I just saw that somebody else made another little donation on my PayPal. You know who you are. Somebody just donated $5 to my PayPal, so thank you so much. I appreciate that. I don't like say the names, not unless you guys want me to. So if you want to say who you were, then you can. But some people don't like you to say when they donated, so I don't ever say the names. But the person that donated $5 to me through my PayPal, you know who you are, so thank you to that person. You're still, okay, so you guys can still see me okay? Yeah, it shows that I have like 3 bars. Yeah, 3. Am I okay? Sheila, you must be, just got here. I'm good. I'm just stuck at a Love's truck stop because there's a bad windstorm going on right now, so I can't drive. There's 30 to 35 mile per hour winds in this whole entire area. I even checked the town, the big town that is an hour away, the big city that's an hour away, and it's the same exact weather there. So, Uncle Boozy, so tomorrow, and the my beep dragon, I have a video coming out tomorrow, so in the comments under tomorrow's video, all the questions that you want to ask me, please leave them in those comments. When you guys see the video tomorrow, you'll totally understand why I said leave it in tomorrow's video under the comments under tomorrow's videos. You'll totally understand. But I'm going to answer all those questions. And thank you, Ellen Hatch. I appreciate that. Thank you. I don't like this view over here. At least my other view that I had where I was parked at before, there was like 50 trucks over there lining up for gas and hanging out. Now I'm just over here watching the road. Ooh, Sedona, Arizona is a beautiful place. If you guys know my videos, you guys will know Sedona, Arizona, that place is the reason why I started traveling. So Sedona, Arizona will always hold a special place in my heart. Hi, where did I just saw? Awesome, Arizona. So if you click on Desert Deb's name right there, if you click on that, where, you know, where it says Desert Deb, it'll take you straight to her channel. It'll say view channel or something like that. But click on her name, or she can put her link up. She knows I don't care if she puts her link up. But if you just click on her name, it'll take you right to her channel. It should, I think. Oh, we got company. I know. We got company. Nelson, Nevada. Are you talking about the ghost town? Nelson, Nevada? Me and Desert Deb went to Nelson Ghost Town in Nevada. She filmed my legs. Desert Deb filmed my legs in that ghost town. Oh, well, thank you, Ralph. Awesome, Arizona. I was driving down an interstate, and this whole entire area for hours out is 30 to 35 mile per hour winds. I can't drive in that because I have a very tall vehicle, and I was swerving all over the road, and then when a big semi truck would go to pass me, it was pretty bad. I was swerving off the road. So I had to make it to this exit, and the only thing off this exit is this truck stop. So I'm at this truck stop because I can't, for safety reasons, drive in this wind. So yeah, I don't know when I'm going to do another meet and greet. I just did one in January and one in February, so I'm not going to make it a monthly thing. You know, by chance, I just happened to do the other one was kind of a last minute thing, the meet and greet in Tacoma. You know, I obviously had plans to go visit Wonder Hussy, and she asked me to come out for that weekend to do the meet and greet with her out there. And so, obviously I'll go out there and support a cause like that, a fundraiser like that, and especially since I worked a whole season 2 years ago in Tacoma. So, I'll definitely do anything to help out that little town. Oh, when you click on names in here, I only see blocker report. Okay. I thought that if you clicked on a name, but I guess that makes sense. Do not block or report, Desert Deb, please. Yeah, I did. Oh, yeah, thank you for mentioning that. I started a TikTok channel, guys. Never in a million years thought I would have started a TikTok channel, but yes, I did start a TikTok channel. And the only reason I started a TikTok channel is because I wanted to see if I had a TikTok channel and I posted little short videos on there, if new people that came on that TikTok channel would come over to my YouTube channel. So I wanted to see if it would help me bring traffic over to my YouTube channel. So that's the only reason why I started the TikTok channel. But I have been consistent in posting short videos on my TikTok channel. So Desert Deb, can you go to my TikTok channel and grab that link and post it in my chat? The link to my TikTok channel. Because I got a whole whopping 77 people on there. Did somebody? Oh, thank you, Sheila. Thank you so much. I know, TikTok. I always made fun of TikTok. I have a friend of mine, Nicole, too. She has a TikTok page, and she's actually pretty big on TikTok. All her stuff is about wheeling and rock crawling and working on her Jeep and everything. She's got a pretty good sized TikTok channel, but I used to always make fun of her for being a TikToker because I always felt like TikTok was like the younger generation posting dancing videos or funny videos or something like that, you know. So and Nicole obviously is around my age, and she's got a pretty decent sized TikTok channel. So and then look at me now, I started a TikTok. But you guys know everything. My number one priority has always been YouTube, and I'm always focused on YouTube. So I started the TikTok hoping to bring traffic over to my YouTube channel. Bye to Will Freedom, and thank you. Oh, thank you, Deb. So Desert Deb just posted the link to my TikTok channel. I feel so weird saying that. So, yeah. So if you guys click on that link that she just posted, you can find my TikTok channel. Still trying to figure out that TikTok channel. So I'm just posting short videos, and I'm just like, okay, there. I'm not going to even try to figure TikTok out because my main focus is always YouTube. So YouTube. Oh, but thank you, X-Man. Thank you very much. Hi, Gandalf. One hour customer parking. I wonder if they know I'm going to be here longer than an hour because I don't feel like moving again. Well, this is a lot of fun hanging out at a truck stop. My tummy's starting to growl. Starting to get a little hungry. I don't want to eat so early because then it's okay. If I eat right now, then I'm probably going to be hungry again at midnight. How's little one? She's good. Little one, somebody's asking about you. Do you want to come say hi? You want to come say hi? Do you want to come say hi to Sheila? Look, Sheila was asking about you. She wanted to know how you are. Here I am. I'm good. I'm just hanging out at a truck stop with my mama in the Jeep. Ooh, that was a big gust right there. We're just chilling at a truck stop because that seems to be the popular thing to do right now. Here, actually, hold on. Now we can act like she's talking. Oh, I'm good, me and mommy are good. We're just hanging out at a truck stop. Just chilling at a Love's truck stop because it's really windy and it's too windy for my mama to drive. So I'm just sitting here cooped up in the Jeep, hoping that everybody that pulls up beside us will come pet me. But my mama won't let them come pet me. Did you guys really think she was talking? It's Sarah with an H, and that is very important. That's like fighting words between the other Sarahs with no H's. Because Sarah with an H means little princess. And you know, I like to think I'm a little princess. Well. Well, hopefully I'll be sleeping at midnight, Richard. That's the goal. I don't even know where I will park. I'm assuming parking over... No, because there's signs over there, too, that say 1 hour parking also. I mean, every single Love's truck stop, I think you can stay overnight at. But there sure is a lot of these 1 hour customer parking, no loitering signs all over this truck stop right here. So if not, then I'm just going to have to drive out in one of these desert areas and find something. I mean, I thought you could stay at all truck stops overnight. But, I mean, when I go inside, I'll definitely ask somebody. Because I'm going to have to go inside in a minute, and I'm probably going to go get a candy bar that, the person that donated and told me to go get a candy bar forced me to do. Candy bar should hold me over until I have to eat Subway. Boy, I'm eating good today. A lot of healthy food I'm gonna eat today. Candy bar and a Subway. What do you think about that, little one? And then I'm gonna have to feed you. Thank God I already have some chicken cooked for you. Thank goodness. Yeah, I'm still gonna go inside and ask them if it's okay to stay overnight here. But like I said, hopefully it's already it's gonna be dark soon. Well, not soon, but a few hours. Preferably, I'd like to just go back and get back on the road. Well, thanks for hanging out with me, guys, while I'm yeah, I don't understand why they would have these signs there. Like, they're almost at every single parking space, except for the ones that are right in front of the store. All the other parking spaces around here have these 1 hour customer parking signs. So I'm sure if I go in there and talk to them, it'll be fine. Bye, Gandalf. $15 degrees there? Wow. I'll just go into Love's truck stop and be like, don't you guys know who I am? Better yet, don't you guys know who my dog is? Candy bar sure does sound good right now. Under the tornado is back. Yay! -30. Are you in Alaska? Canada, that makes sense. I can't wait to come and explore Canada. That's like I've already knocked off a lot of bucket list items, so now I have to like make new bucket list items, and Canada is one of those new bucket list items. Preferably driving through Canada, taking that drive all the way to Alaska. But I have to get my passport first. I don't have my passport. But I definitely won't be coming there during the winter. I'll tell you that much. It will not be during -30 degree temperatures. Goodness. What you see out there? Do you see things? Do you see things out the window? Do you want Mama to roll down the window for you? We can roll down the window. You go see? See things? You must have violated the terms. I apologize if any feelings were hurt. I apologize. What? What are you talking about, Mark? What did you violate? I'm not sure what you did or why you're seeing that, because I don't see anything that you did. I don't know. I don't think you did anything wrong there, Mark Paul Lewis. You're just gonna bark at everybody? Oh my jeez Louise. Okay. Hey. Let's not do that, okay? Let's not do that, okay? You can't be barking at every single little thing. Just gotta talk to her in a calm voice. No. 85 today there. I think you're all good there, Mark Paul Lewis. I didn't see anything on my end. I don't think you did anything. Or did you? Never drive the Alaskan highway during winter. Yeah, I personally, I'm not comfortable driving in snow like that. So, I'm just not comfortable driving in snow. I mean, I don't have a lot of experience driving in snow, so it definitely makes me nervous. I worry about that black ice stuff. And then I worry about other people's driving. And then I worry about my driving also in snow, so. Bark at a butterfly farting in South America. That's funny. Hey, stop. It's okay. It's okay. No. It's okay. See, it's okay. It's okay. Hi, Steve. We're just doing an all-day live video coming live from Love's Truck Stop. Where's Sarah and little one on their adventures today? What interesting place are they at today? We are at Love's Truck Stop. Woohoo! You're welcome. Entertain myself. A birth certificate and picture ID is all you need to go to Canada. Really, Terry? I didn't know that. Just a birth certificate and picture ID? I didn't know that. I would have already, went through Canada. I've had a lot of travelers, a lot of people tell me that it's kind of a little difficult to go through Canada, to cross over into Canada, that they're very strict about things. So I'll have to look that up, because I didn't know that. Yeah, see, I thought you needed a passport to come through there. Yeah, I heard about, well, obviously, the marijuana, and then I heard about the guns, and then I have to have proof of my little one's shots being all updated and everything, too. Ex-felons are not allowed in Canada. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Little one, are you an ex-felon? Will they let you in Canada? Huh? What is a land card? Really? Something that far back in the early 80s, they would hold that against you? That's crazy. Guess that makes sense because they say Canada is like the second best country to live in. I Googled that one time. I think Switzerland is like the #1 best country. They say because of crime rate and stuff like that. Yeah, if you're rich. Well, if you're rich, you can pretty much get through a lot of things. When traveling by land instead of air. Oh, okay. Little one. What are you even looking at? Those people are so far away. They're not going to come walk all the way over here to come pet you. They're just not going to do it. Gotta have a lot of cash on you. I don't like traveling with cash. Don't ask a Canadian. They say it's worse than America. They obviously haven't been to our country. I feel like the wind has died down a little bit now. Found you, girl. Wonder has commented before. Found me, girl? Amato, what do you mean you found me? Are you behind me? Is Amato? No, I'm just kidding. I just had to turn. Oh, jeez. Our dollar is still worth more as of now. Huh. Yeah, I mean, it'll be a little while before I can make it to Canada. I need to actually, before I can get my passport, I need to make sure that I'm sitting still somewhere for a little bit to go get that done. So, with my radar app and love truck stops. According to somebody else earlier, they said there were 640 something truck stops in the U.S. I don't know what a radar app is. Hi. Hello. Hello. You just happened upon my stream? Well, hi there. I'm doing a live video, live from Love's Truck Stop. Just kidding. I'm doing a live video because I'm sitting at a Love's Truck Stop, just chilling because I'm waiting out some bad weather that I'm going through right now. So if you're new to my channel, I live in my Jeep and travel the states, and my Jeep is big. It's big. It's like big. It's a big lifted Jeep on 37-inch tires with some hard cases on top of it that make it bigger. So meaning with a big Jeep, I can't travel in 30 to 35 mile per hour winds. So yeah, I'm set up camp at Love's Truck Stop. So welcome to my live video from Love's Truck Stop. Yeah, Carrie, my live is still going, almost 3 hours, because, you know, I have nothing else better to do. Can't drive. Just chilling. In the middle of nowhere at a Love's Truck Stop. Oh, hi, Kevin. Thank you very much, Kevin. Kevin lives in Vegas. He was one of my buddies back in Vegas. Thanks, Kevin. That was very sweet of you. Where's my... Oh, there it is. Rimrocker Trail. Oh, all the way to Colorado. Okay, that's awesome. I know that trail. I was going to do that trail. It's not a bad trail, I don't think. But I was thinking about doing that trail one time. The Rimrocker. I camped off of the Rimrocker Trail before. But, yeah, I don't think there's like major obstacles on that trail. If there is, I'm sure there's bypasses, but that's a good trail though. I did a little bit of research on that. I know this is fun, huh, little one? This is fun, getting to hang out in Jeep all day long. Yeah. Yeah, you know, every time there's a break, it's like a very small break in the wind. At least that's what I'm seeing. I think in my head, should I just get back on the interstate and continue driving? But God knows when I'm going to find another truck stop or another place to camp overnight. So it's better to just stay put here. Plus, it means I would have to end my live video, and I'm sure you guys don't want to do that. You guys have already been stuck with me for 3 hours now. What part of Texas are you in, Foster? That's where my aunt is. Yeah, she said the wind's bad down there also. What is this truck doing? Oh, he must be parking. You're 19-foot pro camper on Rimrocker? If I remember correctly, when I did my research on that trail, because I had considered doing that trail too. Like I said, I don't think there's any like major obstacles on that trail. I think it's just a beautiful scenic trail. My lips are chapped. My lips are chapped. Oh. I know, it's a cute little doggy. Hey, get over here. Hey, come here. Come here. Get over here. A couple just pulled up beside us with two small little chihuahuas. They're so tiny, so cute. So cute, little chihuahuas. I know those are your people out there. Those are your people, little one. Two little chihuahuas. Look, they're little chihuahuas just like you. But they're not as cute as you, though. They're not as cute. Oh, there's 3 of them. There's a third one. Oh, there's 3 chihuahuas out there. How cute. 2 of them are just as tiny as her. One of them's a big chihuahua. Hmm. I really think sucks. I can't really look up the weather right now when I have you guys on. Hey, hey, stop. Stop. Stop it. I haven't done Holy Cross Trail. I've heard of that one too. Um, wish I could look up the weather right now to see what the wind is like because I feel like it's died down a little bit. I'm gonna try to look up the weather on my phone. Um, so it might show a blank screen. I don't know. So I'm hopefully it doesn't disconnect me while I'm doing this, but I need to see what the weather is going to be like. Yeah, mobile tech, I don't want to, it'd be nice if I could just say, hey guys, can you guys look up and tell me what the wind's like in this area right here? But I mean, if I have to end up staying at this truck stop, I for sure don't want to tell on YouTube where I'm at. And then in the middle of the night at 3 in the morning at a Love's truck stop, somebody's banging on my window. So, if I get disconnected, and hopefully I don't, but if I get disconnected, thank you guys for hanging out with me. But I should not get disconnected. So I'm just going to try to see if I can see the weather real quick, okay? So, hold on. Oh, I don't know. Why did that just zoom in? Don't zoom in on my face. Oh, nope, that was wrong. Okay. See, I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Use my laptop. Oh, I guess I could do. Somebody's smart. Because I'm sure Love's Truck Stop has free Wi-Fi. Alright, let me grab my laptop. Because that was smart. Thank you. I don't want to cancel. Because if I have to be stuck at this Love Truck Stop, I don't want to cancel my live right now. So, hold on. Let me grab my laptop. Where is my laptop? Oh, I think I know. I'll be right back. Hold on. Yeah, it doesn't feel really windy right now. I mean, it's like a little windy, but not like bad windy. I don't even know the name of this town that I'm in. What is the name of this town that I'm in? I know, I don't know where I'm at, little one. Oh, I think I know where I'm at. Because I was looking up the stuff earlier. Hey, stop. Those chihuahuas don't want anything to do with you. Stop. Enough. Enough. No means no. Is my video buffering right now? Or is that a joke that I missed? Oh, okay, never mind, I get it. Hey, stop. Stop. That's enough. Hey, bad. No. Alright. Wi-Fi. Sure is a lot of different Wi-Fi's here. Connect. That's not it. Oh, loves customer. Okay, connect. Okay. We're connecting to Wi-Fi. I hope. I hope I'm not too far away. Taja, enough. Are you freaking kidding me? They don't have free Wi-Fi here? It says for 4 hours it's $3.99. I really thought all truck stops had free Wi-Fi. I mean, it just proves to you everything is about money nowadays. It's so crazy. So apparently, This Love's Truck Stop, you have to pay for their Wi-Fi. Oh my God. I'm not paying for Wi-Fi just to check the weather. So that is absolutely absurd. That's absolutely absurd. I'm not going to pay for their... Just turn on my hotspot. Jesus Christ, what would I do without you guys? Literally. Literally, what would I do without you guys? But then that requires me trying to go to my hotspot. Where is that at? Mobile hotspot. Okay. See, what would I do without you guys? I don't know. Because sometimes I just don't think. You guys are so smart. Okay. Mobile hotspot should be on. Yep, there it is. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Mobile Tech. Yep, I just turned on my hotspot, so we're getting there. So, internet, Google, okay. Weather. I really think the weather. I think the wind did die down. Let's see. Okay. I'm looking up the weather for the town that's like 30 minutes away. That's what I'm doing. And right when I'm looking up the weather, I feel the Jeep do that. Okay, let's see. Hourly. Let's do that. Hourly. Why is it taking so long? Hourly. Close. Oh my God. Okay, where I'm at right now, I don't think I want to stay here overnight. Jesus Christ. Come on. Okay, right now the winds are 20 miles per hour. I might be able to do that. I might be able to do 20 miles per hour. I think I might be okay. It says right now the winds are 20 miles per hour, and then it goes, and then in 30 minutes it goes down to 19 miles per hour. And then in 2 hours, it goes down to 15. So I think I might be okay now. I think I'm going to try to make it. Because like I said, I have like a 2-hour drive. And I was looking up the weather for the town that's 30 minutes away that I have to drive through. I didn't see what the gusts were, but I mean, like I said, if I feel like I can't do it, then I'm just gonna have to pull over again. Just throw this back there. All right, guys. I'm gonna go inside, use the bathroom, grab a candy bar, and go ahead and get back on the road because where I have to go is 2 hours away. And I'd like to make it there, preferably before dark. But I think the wind is dying down, and I think I'll be okay to get back on the road. If not, then I will, you guys know, if not, I will definitely stop. Let me turn my hotspot off, sorry. If not, you guys know I'm smart enough to just stop again and wait it out. The area that I'm in, though, I just saw the weather, and overnight it's supposed to snow. So I actually definitely don't want to stay here now because I don't want to deal with snow. And that's going to be really cold sleeping in the Jeep too. So I'm going to try to make it out of here and leave. It was nice talking to you guys and hanging out with y'all for 3 hours. So, yeah. All right. I'll, thank you guys. Thank y'all very much. So, I got to get back on the road, and hopefully the wind just stays down and I can make it to my next destination. And thank you to everyone that donated through Super Chat and everybody that donated through my PayPal. I'm going to go fill up on gas right now. And I'm going to go get my candy bar from that one lady that said go get a candy bar. I know it's not the healthiest and I know it's not clean, but I'm going to need the sugar rush. And yeah. Bye guys. Till next time.